Today, we're going to talk about something truly magical, and that's how to use the December 19th new moon to set powerful intentions to help you manifest what you desire in 2026. I love this time of the year because this is around the time that I start setting my New Year resolutions and intentions. And I'm a planner, I'm a goal setter. I love this time of the year. And the new moon mark the beginning of a fresh lunar cycle. And they are traditionally considered the most auspicious time to set intentions and start planning a new project. And the new moon on December 19th is going to be extra special because it's the last new moon of 2025. And it's the first new moon after the current Mercury retrograde that we're in that is going to last until November 29th. So during this new moon, people may feel more introspective and they may be more drawn to rest and sleep more. And remember, there's nothing wrong in sleeping and resting. That only means that you're recharging your energy for what's to come. You may also find yourself less inclined to socialize and just crave a little bit more alone time. But this particular new moon is going to be in the sign of Sagittarius. And this sign is all about expansion, freedom, faith, and possibilities. New moons are all about fresh starts, and they're the perfect time to plant the seed for what you want to grow. But because this one falls right before the new year, it carries extra power. It's almost like the universe is saying, dream bigger, trust the unknown, and follow what's calling you next. So you can almost think of it as a spiritual reset button. It's the perfect moment to clear out the noise, tune into your truth, and decide what kind of energy you want to bring to 2026 and what kind of energy you want to let go of. Now, this video is not about making a wish and hoping that it comes true. It's about aligning your energy to the rhythm of the universe so your dreams can start meeting you halfway. So if you can, find a quiet and cozy spot, maybe light a candle, grab a journal, and take a deep breath. And let's create something powerful together. Hi, I'm Gabby, and I started this channel back when I was on maternity leave, and I wanted to create space for moms like me to find different ways to pay off their debt and just live a more financially healthy life. And no, I'm not a financial advisor or life coach or anything like that. I'm really just a mom trying to help other moms by sharing what I have learned. And I know that this video is more about astrology and spirituality, and it doesn't really focus on money as much, unless your goal in 2026 is to pay off your debt and live a more financially healthy, financially free life. But this video is really to anyone that likes to set goals, that likes to plan things, and likes the whole vibe of the new year and having new year resolutions, which is really like me. And the December 19th new moon is the perfect time to really go inwards and figure out what you want to come in 2026 and what you want to let go of in 2026. So here we go. So if you're watching this before December 19th, use this time to really go inwards and notice what's calling you to change. Not from a place of ego, but from a place of peace. So let's not focus so much on the material things that you would desire and more so on the feelings that you desire. So grab a journal and write down a few things that you want to let go of in 2026. It could be a habit, a pattern, a fear, or a belief. To me, for example, I want to let go of my self doubt, my chronic negative thinking, and my habit of overworking myself. Whatever comes to you, write it down gently and fold a piece of paper and leave it in a place that you can find later. Now, on a new piece of paper, write down my 2026 vision. So close your eyes for a moment and picture yourself 1 year from now. Where are you? What kind of energy surrounds you? What are you creating, learning, feeling, and celebrating? Let your imagination flow as big as it wants. Because remember, this is Sagittarius energy and it doesn't play small. I want you to write this freely. Don't edit yourself and don't overthink it. Just let the words flow from your heart. Maybe start with something like, in 2026, I feel grounded and at peace. In 2026, I stepped into my highest self. Or in 2026, I let go of my fear and doubts. Let your words be honest to your truth. Okay, so that's what you can do before the December 19th new moon. Once December 19th comes, you can use those thoughts that you wrote down and turn them into a ritual to really manifest that into 2026. So on December 19th, you'll find a piece of paper that you wrote down all the things that you want to let go of. And you can add more if you want to. But you're going to take that piece of paper, read it out loud to yourself, and then burn it on a candle or rip it in tiny little pieces if you think that's safer. And as you do that, really get into the feeling of letting go of those things, letting go of that fear, letting go of that self doubt, or that those self-limiting beliefs. Just really, as you're burning that paper, ripping it into tiny little pieces, really feel that feeling of letting go. And then take that piece of paper that you wrote your 2026 vision and circle 1 to 3 things that you really want to focus on. So, 3 things that really feel the most alive to you. Those are your seeds. They don't have to be perfect or logical, they just have to feel true. Then you're going to anchor this with visualization. So close your eyes again and imagine one of your intentions coming to life. See yourself living the reality. Notice how it feels in your body. Notice what's different with your energy, your confidence, and your peace. I want you to really step into that life and get as detailed as you can. Think about how your breathing will feel like, how the air around you will feel like. Think about the people around you and the conversations that you're going to have with those people. Think about your daily routine, the decoration in your house, how your house will feel like, how your house will look like, the type of food that you'll be eating, the kind of sleep that you'll be getting. Get as detailed as you can and really feel as if it's already happening. Remember, if you feel as if it's already happening, it's because it's already happening. And sometimes that can take 10 minutes or 30 minutes or 2 hours. It doesn't really matter as long as you get as detailed as you can and you really get into that energy and that feeling in the present moment. So spend a few moments breathing that in and let it imprint your energy field. Then say to yourself, I trust that everything aligned with this vision is already unfolding in divine timing. Then, when you're ready, place your hand over your heart and take one deep breath again. And say to yourself, I'm ready to grow, to expand, and to receive all that is meant for me in 2026. And feel a sense of gratitude flow through your body because you just planted your energetic seeds for 2026. Now remember, you need to give your intention space to grow. Instead of trying to control your intention, let it flow and let it come to you as it wants to. Let go of the how or when it's going to happen and trust that the universe will bring your desires always in divine timing. So, if this ritual felt good to you, let me know in the comments what energy you want to bring into 2026. Maybe a single word like freedom, abundance, or peace. Just let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching to the end. I'm here for you and I'm sending you all the positive energy to achieve all your goals and dreams in 2026. And I'll see you at the next one.